Welcome to SUNDIVER Charters, the premier charter of the choice for divers in Southern California. Our large vessel is a custom, hand-glassed 54-foot U.S. Coast Guard approved and inspected dive boat, the only one of its kind. Join us for a roomy multi-day trip off the coast of California, or just a day dive through some of our magnificent kelp forest. With some of the most experienced crew on the West Coast, you are guaranteed an unforgettable experience every time.
Really, the heart of SUNDIVER is Captain Ray's deep love of diving, specifically here in Southern California, and his desire to share it with people that will appreciate it and value it too. We've been real determined throughout this time to make SUNDIVER as close to a yacht quality dive boat as possible. The more I saw about other operations, the more I was drawn to this boat and learning how this boat runs and operates. Diver safety is probably the most important thing, followed closely by diver comfort.
I've been doing this forever now. I dive in California almost exclusively. A little bit in Mexico, but primarily in Southern California. There's so much to see and do here. I can never dive the stuff that I already know. I'll never be able to cover it all. One of the main reasons that I've elected to operate vessels in Southern California is this ocean has more diversity and more life than anywhere else I've seen. Vertebrates are incredibly diversified. When I started working out here, I started working on some of the older boats. The boats have been around a while. And the more I rode around and worked on boats and discovered what was going on, the more we looked at it and said there's a better way. Okay, and there's some operations around the countryside that are very professional, but there really isn't a lot of that going on in Southern California. So we looked at it and said what we need to do is acquire the best boat we can and to make it the cleanest, nicest, best dive boat we could make out of it. The idea being that if we get the boat to the class and quality that we want to see, we'll be able to show divers under a lot more convenient venue all the things that there are to see in Southern California. And that's where we started that process. Now what we're trying to do is expand on that theme a little bit.
And I just got certified on May 12th, and it's just taken off from there. I saw a photograph in a magazine a long time ago of kelp forests, and it was one of my dreams that I would always scuba in a kelp forest, and apparently there's no better place to do that than right off our shores here in California, in the island of Catalina. So that's what I've been doing just past recently, and I've fallen in love with it so much that I'm now considering going to be dive master and on towards scuba instructor. And I can't think of a better place to do that right now than aboard the SUNDIVER. It has all the amenities that you need. I happen to be working galley just now to get as many dives in as I possibly can, and I'm following the dream that I have right now. It's a wonderful experience for me, and it's where my heart is.
Safety is our #1 priority on SUNDIVER Charters. We provide dive masters with years of experience to give you peace of mind with every adventure. California has some of the most beautiful diving in the world. And with SUNDIVER Charters, we want to share this intimate environment with you. Our experience can bring you everything Southern California has to offer. The rich life of kelp forest, huge rock formations, shipwrecks, wall dives, easy training dive sites. The possibilities are as large as your imagination. SUNDIVER Charters has one of the largest dive site databases in Southern California, mapped personally by Captain Ray Arntz. You can have assurance your day will never be routine. SUNDIVER Charters take pride in maintenance and improvement of our vessels to ensure your expeditions are problem-free. Join us for your next vacation or just a day away from it all.
About 2 years ago now, we added to the fleet Sundiver 2. It's a 33-foot crystalliner, fairly new boat, delivered in December of '04. Fairly high-powered diesel. It's a fast venue to anywhere we want to go. Operated as a six-pack. Allows us a lot more convenience. It's not a large enough boat to take more than 6 passengers, in my opinion, to start with. We want to make sure that we have a little bit of creature comfort. And it can go virtually anywhere within the venue and do anything we'd like to do with it on a moment's notice. It cruises at 27 knots for the most part. It also has the capability of operating as a research vessel. We do quite a bit of the research off this vessel. It has a side scan sonar, towfish, and the rest of the accoutrements that are necessary to operate it. We can show you incredible amounts of diversity along this coastline in the island chain. That's what we do. That's what we want to do, and we do it because we want the rest of the diving community to see what we do. So welcome to Sundiver Charters. Pick a boat, come visit us.
Based at one of the most convenient docks in Southern California, our Long Beach location makes an ideal choice for any organization. So come and relax for a day with us. Enjoy the full amenities Sundiver Charters has to offer, and let us worry about things for a change. Come join us on one of our vessels, which can accommodate up to 26 divers, or if you prefer a more intimate journey, we can provide VIP service for up to 6 divers to almost any destination in Southern California. Your comfort and safety is our utmost priority, and we strive to provide world-class service for every person and adventure we encounter. Sundiver, your passport to the rich underwater world of Southern California.